Hello, everyone. Welcome to Let's Talk Paranormal. Hello, hello. I hope you all had a wonderful weekend. Yes, this is the last one before Christmas. Okay, who do we have here? We have Sunny Stormy. Hello, sis. Hello, Barbara. Dropping all the links. Thank you so much. We got Eric. We got Debbie. Hello, Debbie. Double D. Hello, brother. How are you? The girls must be excited. Christmas is coming soon. They must be jumping everywhere. And who else? British Girl Explorer. Hello, welcome. Shirley King. Hello, welcome. Wow, look at all these wonderful people coming in just for me. Ooh, I am so lucky. So, how has been everyone today? I can't talk. It's going to start a good show. I have problems putting my words together. It's going to be promising. I'm glad you all took the time to drop in and say hello. So I'm going to start off the show. This show has segments, and each segment is kind of special. The first segment is mail call. Yes, I've got mail. Woohoo! Yes, I got some mail from two wonderful ladies. I have their envelopes right here. So I'll start with this one. This one is from, let me see here. Look at this. See how nice that card is. Wow. You love my hat. It's from Debbie McWaters. Wow. Merry Christmas, Sandra and Eric and the family. Wow. Best wishes. Oh, thank you, Debbie. Thank you so much for the card. It's gonna go in the souvenir box. Yes, it is. It's so beautiful. I'll show Eric. And the next one is from Exploring with Bonnie. Yeah, one of my abandoned exploring buddies. Let's see what she sent me. Oh, it's like a real photo of a lighthouse full of snow. Isn't that beautiful? Wow. And it says Merry Christmas. And in the back here it says Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, Exploring with Bonnie. Wow. This too is going to go in the souvenir box. And go check her out, guys. She has an awesome channel all about exploring. Some of you may know her. Okay, so that was the mail call. And usually on mail calls, since I don't have a lot of mail, I usually do special announcements. I want my members to know that I will be doing a little special live stream for you guys, a Christmas live stream for you guys on Wednesday afternoon at 2 o'clock. Yes, so if you would like to just pop up and we'll see this special live stream because members every Wednesday you have a special live stream just for you guys, and it's every Wednesday, 2 p.m. You can't see it. Can't see what the card, Bonnie's card. Let me see here. Here, I'll show it again just in case. There you go, Sunny. Yeah, that's a really beautiful photo. I think she took that photo, and it's on photo paper, so it's probably one of her personal photo collections that she has. She probably went and visit this lighthouse. Hi, Sean. Welcome. Okay, so now we are on to the next segment, which is Sunday Paranormal Photos. Here is where we look at some odd and strange photos and try to figure out what's going on. Okay, for the first photo, here we go. Whoops, it disappeared. That was a fast one. Okay, let's see. Um, it says, I don't want to. Old pictures can be a great way to uh, re- reminisce about the way life used to be. But sometimes they fade after a while and can become very scary. Okay, like I said earlier in the show, I cannot speak today. Please, I would like to speak properly, if possible. Okay, it says here that couple with a little message from whoever left the picture behind will give us many sleepless nights. Do you see him? No. And to tell you the truth, we really don't rather to see him. Do you? It says, do you see him? I don't see anything in the photo. I don't know if you guys see something. It's kind of strange. It's just like all black. I don't know. I don't see anything. Yes, and remember, guys, if you would like a personal shout out on this show, you have to send me an email giving me permission to view your channel and view a video of yours that we'll be watching all together. So we will move on to the next one. I really don't see anything in that photo. Okay. This one. This one is quite spooky in a way. Knife room. Okay. You see there's lots of blades on the floor. It says many people use rooms in their basements for a whole wealth of different things. Sometimes they're used as bedrooms, and other times they can be offices. Very few, though, have this type of creepy corner in the basement. Mm. And you see all those blades. Wow. We're not sure what was happening here, but something tells us There were people in the house between the last owner and this renter. If not, it's time to ask those owners some questions. Yeah, it's like, what's that doing there? Full of knives in the basement. That's creepy, yeah. Although basements are creepy by themselves, we don't need all these all these knives lying around there, ready to get stepped on, or who knows what could happen. Okay, and we will move on to the next one. This one right here. It says, never stops. There's no telling what people think are great ways of decorating their homes. Everybody has their own ideas, and sometimes they can be magnificent but creepy to the next owners. Never stop. It's like engraved on top of a door, sort of like burnt too, or something. We're not sure what never stops, but one thing is defined: we don't want to find out. We definitely wouldn't have gone any further in that contract signing on this one once we saw that. Well, yeah, I would ask questions like, what never stops in that room? Is it noise? Whatever could happen in that room. Oh, whew. So my mods have some work to do. Ah, thank you, mods, for getting rid of this person. Okay, so now we will move on to the next one. Um, oh, this one's creepy. I didn't read it. I don't know what they're talking about, but just the photo is creepy. Okay. It's like somebody drew a picture or something. It's called Masterpiece. Many people like to paint as a way to relax. For those that are really good at it, this can even become a career. And for those that aren't as good, you can leave behind a wonderful creepy portrait for the next person who lives in your house. Yeah, that's kind of creepy. I hope that person in the portrait doesn't go see the house on a regular basis. This is really an abstract piece. Yeah. And we're sure they didn't intend on it being this creepy. Or if they did a really good job. Oof. That is creepy. I wouldn't like to find that in my house. Hi, Adrienne. Hi, Christina. Hi, Slim. Welcome, everyone. Everyone that just joined me. You missed the mail call. I've got two wonderful Christmas cards. Okay, delete this one and go to the next one. Here we go. This one has a creepy handprint. Okay. Give me a hand. Old apartment buildings can be just as creepy as Victorian houses, especially when you start exploring the common areas like the basement or the roof. Most of the time, the roof will be pretty safe, but we're definitely sure something in that basement will be creepy. You see, there's like a hand, and the door's locked with a padlock. Maybe not as creepy as the handprint on the outside of the door, but definitely creepy. Not sure what happened here, but it looks like a great opening for this guy to tell some pretty creepy stories. Ooh. When I went exploring, I never found hands like that. You on a door, I think I'd run out, get out of there running. So, hi, Harley, Jeff. How are you doing? Welcome. Adrian, hello. Did I say hello? Yes, I did. Okay, so let's continue. For the next photo, it's not it's just because I found it so cute. It was on Facebook the other day and I saw this cute photo. Decided to share it with you guys. It's right here. Look at this. Isn't he so cute? He's a candy cane cat. I find him so adorable. Yeah, yes, I really love this cat. He's so adorable. He looks like a candy cane. Sorry, guys, I just had to give it its moment. I really love that cat. Yes, it's a gorgeous pussy cat. Yes, it is cute. I don't know. And Sunny Stormy must have loved it too. Where'd she go? Did you leave? Okay, so now I guess we will. Wait. Before we go to the next segment, for the people that were late, I've got some mail. Merry Christmas, Slam. I've got some mail. First, I got two Christmas cards. One from Debbie McWaters. See how nice it is for the people that popped in late. Yeah, it would make a great Christmas card, that cat. Yeah, I didn't think of that. I'm going to get it printed out. And another Christmas card from Exploring with Bonnie, a lighthouse that she went and visit, I'm pretty sure, and she took a picture and put it in this picture frame thing. Yeah, so that was this week's mail. And now we will move on to the next segment, which is, let me see here. Oh, it's Back in Time. Here is where we watch one of my old videos and we laugh about the editing, what I did was in my starts. So this one is it's not that old. Some of you most probably will remember it. It's investigating the spirits in my mother's store. So I'm going to share my screen here. Go here, right here. And let me see how it looks on StreamYard. Okay, hold on a second. Let me put this bigger. Okay, so this is investigating my mother's store. You guys know she has a secondhand store of all sorts of stuff, a thrift store, and most of my dolls come from there. So here's my intro. It makes a long time I haven't seen it. Here we go. Okay, hold on.
Je m'appelle Jean-Michel Péloquin. Si comme moi
Okay,
vous êtes en manque de
that was
voyage, vous seriez
boring.
fou de pas aller à Québec.
Okay, guys, today we are going to investigate my mother's store. She has a secondhand store, and there's lots of activity going on in here. So let's go check it out. Okay, so this is my mother's store, half of it, because they close half of it during the winter because it's too cold for the heating and stuff. And I did the investigation earlier. I did the video the other way around. To remind you guys, just a reminder, in between in that small hallway there, that is where we found my stepfather when he passed away. So just a little reminder. Okay, let's start the video. So all the activities over there in that corner. Get the baby's things. So you had a quick look around. So let's go to the investigation part. Microphonic session in my mother's store. Do not. Is someone here? How many spirits are here? How many spirits are here? 8. 8? Yes. How many spirits? There are 8 women. My mom's phone. Hello. Who said hello like that? Me? Who's me? Can I have your name, please? My name's Sandra. Yes. Ashley. What's your name? Tell me your name, one at a time. Bert. Nick. Is there a baby here? Is there a baby here? A baby spirit? Is there a lady that was murdered here? One at a time and speak to me. Is there a lady that got murdered here? Painting? What painting? Is it this painting? What's wrong with this painting? Thomas? The word app said Thomas. Is there a Thomas here? Is there a Thomas here? Yes. How old are you, Thomas? 40. 40? Yeah. Do you remember how you passed away? Is there something in this store that belongs to you? Is it that painting? Name the item that belongs to you that's in this store. You're in pain? Did you tell me the item that belongs to you? I didn't hear you. Hello? Is that painting yours, Thomas? Are you ready to cross over? Do you see a big white light? Shut it. If you walk to the light, it's okay. Do you need help to cross over? You don't want to cross over? Can I speak with someone else? What's your name?
Leo.
Is Yvonne here? Who's playing with my equipment? Why are you doing this? We would like to know your story. Only good spirits are allowed to communicate. Are there any bad spirits here? I would like to know, is Yvonne here? My stepfather. Are you here? Es-tu ici, Yvonne?
Attends, oui, hein, un gros oui. Ça va l'air pas loin.
C'est quoi tu fais? C'est quoi tu fais ici? Who's that lady speaking? Do you have a message for someone that is here? Somebody has to call somebody? You said call. Coins? Blue? They send blue.
Les scènes bleues. Elle a des cheveux tout couleurs.
Who would like to speak with me? Tell me your name first.
Dis à Yvon, je suis ici, tu vas te bien sauver, il va me parler.
Ça lui arrive. Is there a Carson?
Carson.
Is that your family name? Mr. Carson? Yes, I know. So tell me. If you're talking to the box, I will hear you. We just want to document you and help you cross over if you want. I will be purifying, cleansing this door after. Say everything you have to say now. I'm going to turn the things off now. Any last words? No, I won't be binding you to something. There's a ghost. Well, okay, spirits. Thank you for communicating with me. She is guilty? Guilty of what? And who's she? Who do you say is guilty? Okay, spirits. I'm going to turn everything off now. Thank you for communicating with us. You're not allowed to attach yourself to me, my equipment, or anybody that's with me, or anyone that is watching this video. Goodbye, spirits. So guys, the reason why I did the necrophonic session here is because, as you can see, there's a lot of activity. And right here on the ground is where we found my stepfather when he passed away. So what I'm going to do is, they don't seem to want to leave. So I'm going to leave them some apples and some tobacco so they can feed on this and be more quieter, less active, and it can help them to cross over as well. So I'll leave it right here. So because every time my mother does her auctions online, there's always like a face that appears here, or a silhouette of many faces. I don't even know them. Here are some pre-investigation photos. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing for more videos like this. And I'll see you in the next video. Okay. What is the significance of the apples? The apples and the tobacco is what spirits take energy. They can take energy from that. They can nourish themselves and get stronger, either to cross over or to stay quiet in a way, what not to disturb too much. This trick I learned it from Danny, our shaman in our paranormal family. Yeah, he showed me that trick. That spirits like sweet sweet fruits and tobacco will is a way, I mean, of respect to the spirits, and they gather energy like that. That's what I keep here in this room. So maybe that's why they're not everywhere around the house. They're just like right here in this room. So that's probably why. Okay, so now we have Exploring with Harley that saw the, I don't know if you saw pictures of that witch's castle. Just to give you some details, history, background. Um, this castle was built from one of the witches of um, Salem trials. Well, his wife was, what do we say? She was hung for being a witch. So that has history all the way to Salem. That I have all these notes and everything. I can't remember all of it by heart. But and then there's Sir Wilfrid Laurier, the guy that's on the $5 bill, was good friends with this man that built the house, and his two daughters inherited um like the spirit, the energy to be able like to become a witch, from the witch of the area that was Amanda. Her name was Amanda, and she transferred her gifts to the girls. And on the top of this castle, they used to dance in the moonlight there. And when it was like it was the family, and then it became a coven, like a real coven, where you could go buy supplies, and they would make broomsticks and wands by hand under the moonlight on the rooftop there. There's like a balcony. They would do their rituals and everything because it was a real coven, official coven, and we were able to visit it as like a museum. But at some point, some people were getting too scared because of what was going on in there and everything. So they closed it down. It stayed abandoned for many, many years. And now it just resold to a new owner just like this year. And he turned it into a bed and breakfast. There are 12 rooms in that house with, if I'm not mistaken, I want to say 6 bathrooms. And the furniture, most of the furniture is original to the first family. And there are still photos, paintings on the walls of the family. So that was one of my, well, it is, still is. I hope to go this year. And yeah, so that's a place I want to go visit. It makes over a year now. The price is, if you want to rent it for a weekend, can play in the 2K. So like I was planning on going with a group of people and everything, but there's always something that happened. The sea came along, and we were all confined and stuff like that. And I'm pretty sure there is lots and lots of activity there. due to the because of the witches, the real witches from Salem that lived there. I have lots of notes on it, and you can, like I said, you just look up Fitch Bay Castle, and you you'll find out all the information you need to know, all the history and all that. And for me, from my house, it's like just to situate you, it's about 25 minutes. It's like as if we're going to the US. It's just before the border, on the other side of Stansted. So you're there, even though it's 2000 piastres. Ça coûte cher. Call the owner. Well, like you saw now today, it's like a bed and breakfast, so we can like check out the dates and everything that they have that are available, and we can get together and do something. What we should do, though, Jeff, is we should exchange phone numbers. It'd be easier to talk about all this. Just send me an email with your phone number if you wish. Negotiate the price. Yeah, I could do that. Like instead of having it for a full weekend, we can like try, because I know before the first like when the confinement just finished, we had to absolutely rent for 2 days. So now all of that's gone. Maybe we can rent just for one day, which will be like half price and which will be like more affordable. And that place is so big, we won't be stepping on each other's toes. Yes, I have Facebook. Yep, you just look up here. I'll write my name. Oh, wait, I can't spell my name. Oh, can't spell my name. Here's my name on Facebook. So, okay. So, sorry guys for the interruption about this witch castle. And if you look, Jeff, on my channel, you'll find there's shorts of this castle. There's a short, and there's also a video that I'm filming just the exterior, and I explain the whole story, and I go to the cemetery where they are buried also. So you'll hear all the information, all the history. It's a long video because of me talking about all the history that it has and everything. So you just go check it out, and we'll see if we'll be there. That'd be fun for the new year. This would be an awesome project. Okay, so now we are on to our next segment, which is Shout Out Sundays. Here is where I shout out a special channel. He gave me permission to view his channel. He sent me an email December 4th. So here we go. I am going to show you. I just don't want to here. Just don't want to make a mistake here. Right here. Hi, David. Welcome. Okay, so the shout out for this week goes to Scared Witless. Scary good fun. So this is AD. He does reactions to scary videos, all sorts of scary things. And if you know him well, like I do, he's in the paranormal family. But this is the chicken of the family. He's scared of everything. He always says he'll fart and faint if that would happen to him. He is so funny. So he does reactions like, and he says what he would do if he was in that situation of the video and stuff like that. He is a very cool guy. Woohoo, go AD. Yes, AD. He's so awesome. And he's a very good supporter. Hi, Ines Pan. Welcome. And so I decided that we will play him. And the video that I wanted to wait, did I say everything about his channel here and there? Okay, let me see. Yeah, so it's mostly all reaction, let's say like to TikTok videos, but in a scary, creepy way. He'll make it either creepier or I don't know. It's really fun to watch this guy. Okay, so I'm going to remove that, and I'm going to put up a video that I thought would be interesting to watch. Okay, AD was here earlier. He'll most probably come back later on. He comes in and out. Okay, let me see here. Okay, the one I wanted to view with you guys is this one right here. So I wanted to watch this video with you guys. It's reacting to Oh My Gosh TV's Alone in the Dark series part 1. So I'll make this full screen. And I guess this is how he's showing he got permission from Omar. So here we go. Is it playing? It's not playing. So that's AD getting ready.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Scared Witless. We're going to be watching a flippin' awesome creator on YouTube. It's Omar Gosh TV. We're going to be watching episode 1, Alone in the Dark, overnight in the haunted Nevada State Prison. I love Omar Gosh. I love his channel. He has given me permission to react to it. If you love Omar Gosh, give this video a like, share it out, and subscribe to my channel. Let's go!
Tonight I'm going to one of the scariest places in the world. Not only is it scary and filled with active spirits, but there's things here that have physically attacked people. No thanks. And if that's not scary,
that's a big
enough,
heck no.
I'm going to be spending the entire evening here alone.
I don't know if we'll be able to watch all of it, but
today I'm
Bye.
traveling far, far from home with no friends, no family, 100% completely alone.
I don't think we'll be able to
While
watch all of
visiting some
it.
of the scariest, most haunted
But
places
you
in
can
the
always
world.
go to AD's channel
Oh, look at that place. Wow.
and watch.
That's not where we're going, though. Look.
Everyone has fears, and so do I. Some things feed off those fears, becoming prevalent when you're on one's tide. I will attempt to explain the unexplainable while facing my own fears. I may have an answer while I embark. One thing is certain, I'm alone in the dark.
I can't believe you're doing this by yourself.
Let's pause right there just to give a big, big shout out to Omar Gosh. That was an epic opener. I love you, man. Love you, man. If I'm ever going to go out, and I'm going to go out, I've got some investigations planned in 2023. I hope you'll subscribe to the channel and stick around. I'm going to base my editing style similar to his. Hopefully, I mean, it won't be nearly as good. He's been doing this for 10 plus more years. But, I mean, that was epic. And that's who I hope to model it after. Thank you, Omar Gosh, for being an inspiration to a lot of us on YouTube. Let's go! Look at that. It's freaking beautiful, man. Oh. I think I've seen Twin Paranormal go here.
This was called Warm Springs Hotel. People would travel here through stagecoach. You'd have kids, women, men. The legislature came in, had a big party. Well, they
prison was a
trashed the
hotel?
hotel. So the state had to buy it for $80,000. So when we bought it, we ended up making jail cells in the hotel. Now it's not a hotel. It's actually a jailhouse. Eventually, the place burnt down. That's when they started using the foundation and building the prison you see today. Between 1862 and 64, if you killed someone, hang or shoot, you had those options. This is all part of Mexico coming up into Nevada. They did bring women in here. Eventually, they closed the women down in 1958, and they moved them to their own facility.
We were hearing all kinds of knocks and banging, some doors slamming and stuff like that, and we could hear like walking, and nobody was in there. It was just us. We had a board across the cell blocks propped up, and the music box was there. And we had it going, and we were asking if anybody was there, and the music box started going off. I picked up my flashlight and I shined it down the hallway, and I see this black mass down at the corner of between the bars and the floor coming towards me. When my light went on it, I thought I would see some glowing eyes, because usually with animals, that's the first thing that
I'm scared already.
No glowing eyes, but my light actually didn't pass through it, so it was stopping my light. I started to step back, and I'm like, oh my God, you guys see that? And I was in front of them, so they couldn't see it. It's like, you guys, I just saw something. It was like this black mass, but it didn't have any legs or anything, but at first that's what I thought it was.
Whatever we have here, it's dark, it's black, it's a blob, and it breaks up like mercury. You'll see it going around, and then you'll see it just break up and take off.
She was doing a little session and talking to the spirits, and there was this black mass that appeared above her. And I said, that's exactly what I saw. And apparently other people have seen that as well.
Oh my God.
And I think that's one of the prevalent apparitions that's there, and I don't know what exactly it is.
I asked if they had some footage of this dark entity they were talking about, and now I'm regretting it. While investigating the woman's cell block, Susan was asking the spirit some questions.
What?
Pay attention to the top left corner. You can see a hand-like anomaly almost reaching out to her. I thought it may have been a person, but there was no one behind Susan here, making this unexplained phenomenon truly terrifying.
And it disappeared! Oh. Look at it. What?
There are times when I'm walking in here, when I'm by myself, I can't believe you're doing this by yourself. I ran down at the outside. I just dropped a group off up in the cell house, and I start screaming, Chris, 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 because I saw a shadow down here moving.
Hello? Chris?
Where?
Chris?
Oh, no, that wasn't it. That wasn't it. I was thinking something.
I kept walking. I said, okay, guys, go up there and mess with those guys. As I took that corner, and I got this on video, you'll see a mist go by me. And if you stop it, it's a skeleton face. I've been told it's a Native American.
What?
We were basically setting up all of our equipment. We set up another music box in the cell block facing the opposite direction. Got it set up, and I went down to put the REM pod down at the other end, and I came around the outside of the cell block, and as I'm walking down the cell block towards them, I'm walking, and all of a sudden I hear this voice whisper to me. And it came from like up above.
No, ghosty
And
woasty.
it was like almost like somebody who's like, because I'm 5'11", and it was somebody who was like 6'5", just said that in my ear, and I stopped.
Imagine you're walking around that creepy haunted prison and you hear, "Do you like me?"
I was like, did
No!
you guys just whisper something?
Run!
Because I could hear them talking, and they stopped talking, and they said, "What?" And I basically was like, did you guys whisper something? What? No, we didn't say. Did you say, "Do you like me?" And they're like, no, why would we say that? And at that point, I kind of just
Hi,
like
Mary.
started walking faster toward them, and I told them this story. And it still gives me goosebumps. Like right now, telling it, I feel it on the back of my neck.
There'd be some
So if
pee.
you feel
There'd be
sick,
some
if you
pee.
feel faint, make sure you get out.
Have you ever had anybody?
Yes, and attacked
I would.
on the upper yard. He had to carry him out.
Just kind of grabbed the guy that I thought was getting beat up because he looked like he was getting beat up, and I just threw him over my shoulder and walked back out with him. He was all banged up, all bruised up, all around his midsection, and it looked like he had a handprint, like a definite handprint around his neck where somebody was holding him. And he kept saying while he was up there, "I can't breathe, I can't breathe."
And it was an ex-cop. And he said, he was kind of going, come on, mess with me. I'm Chinese. What are you going to do? And all of a sudden on the SOS, you could see these stick figures beating him up. And he hunched over and he had bruises. He had his neck all bruised. Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Why in the world? How? Not why in the world. How in the world could you hear these stories of people getting beat up, getting harmed, getting hurt, all this stuff, and then still go and investigate this thing by yourself, alone,
I'm sure
in the
there's
dark?
bad spirits here, you know? And I'm sure there's good ones
Sounds
saying,
like
hey,
it.
Susan, get away from them.
Well, I'm going to keep you on hold like this, guys. So if you want to see the rest of the video, you must head over to AD's channel. And the title of the video is reacting to Oh My Gosh, Alone in the Dark series part 1. So if you want to see the rest of this video, head on over to AD's channel, because my hour is up and I don't want to cause any stepping on toes of someone that wants to go live or whatever. And I would like to thank all of you for joining me today. It was lots of fun, and it was fun to see you all. And I hope you all have a wonderful week coming with all these beautiful projects. Christmas is just around the corner. Woohoo. Whoops, what am I doing? I did something wrong here. Hold on. Whoops. Okay, sorry about that. So, yeah, I was saying Christmas is just around the corner, so I hope you all have time to get everything situated and in order for Christmas. I hope you have a wonderful Christmas. And remember, members, on Wednesday at 2 p.m., I'm going to have a special live stream just for you guys for Christmas. So I'm not going to say what it is, but it's going to be something cute, short and sweet, but it'll be worth it coming over and say hi and stuff like that. Yes, so this is, remember guys, this is my last live up until the 30th. I'll be back the 30th. Tomorrow I drop a video at 7 p.m. Eastern, the premiere. And then I'm going to be on vacation up until the 30th. I'll be available for my family, paranormal family live streams, but that's mostly about it. But this week coming, I will also be dropping in the mornings and at night. I'll be dropping scary stories, but Christmas related. So check upon that. If you want a creepy story for Christmas, you'll have at least 5 or 6 of them to look at. So on that note, guys, I love you all very, very much, and I want you all to have a very Merry Christmas. I love you all so much. I am so honored to see you guys pop in all the time on my live streams. You don't know how much that means to me. So good night, everyone, and Merry Christmas.